We treat January like it's the natural start of the year. But here's the truth. January wasn't always the first month. In fact, for the Romans, the year used to begin in March. In ancient Rome's earliest calendar, credited to Romulus, the year had only 10 months. It started in March, named for Mars, the god of war, and ended in December, which marked the harvest. There was no January and February. Winter was basically an uncounted gap. But the calendar was too short, only 304 days, and it kept falling out of sync with the seasons. So around 713 BCE, Rome's king Numa Pompilius stepped in and added 2 new months.
If you have been feeling misaligned, it's not your imagination. Time has been altered. January was placed at the start of the year while February was originally added at the end, then later moved between January and March. January was chosen intentionally. It was named for Janus, the Roman god of beginnings and doorways, the one who looks forward and backward at the same time. That symbolism made January feel like the perfect doorway into a new year. But when it shifted to the front, something strange happened. The numerically named months stayed the same. September means 7, October means 8, November means 9, December means 10. Yet now they sit in positions 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nobody renamed them. The world just kept going. And that's why today, we live in a calendar where January leads the year, but the last 4 months still whisper the old system.
And here's another twist most people never hear. The word calendar itself comes from the Latin calendi, the first day of every month. Why did that day matter so much? Because on the calends, Roman officials announced who owed what, and when it was due. Interest, debts, taxes. In fact, the word calendarium didn't originally mean a date book. It meant an account ledger. Time wasn't just spiritual or symbolic. It was tied to money, obligation, and the rhythm of government control. So when January eventually became the first month, it didn't just mark new beginnings. It became the official reset point, the doorway not only for the year, but for records, payments, and power. The calendar didn't just organize time. It organized people and money. Wild, right? And even though centuries have passed, the names of the months stayed twisted out of order. The traces of that old system are still sitting right there. Every time we flip a calendar page. Subscribe to learn more on Ebony Sunshine 111.